Hello students, a very good morning to all of you. On the last turn we had studied some formulas from your book up to formula number 16. Now continuing with that, the next formula that we are going to study is for sine 3x, which comes out to be 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x. How we are going to solve this? First, we know that we can write 3x as sum of two angles, 2x and x. Again we will use the formula sine of x plus y is equals to sine x cos y plus cos x sine y. So using this formula we will have sine 2x cos x plus cos 2x sine x. We know that sine 2x can be written as 2 sine x cos x. Then this side cos 2x we have studied the formula 1 minus 2 sine square x. Now we are going to simplify this. See, this is 2 sine x, this will become cos square x, and cos square x can be written as 1 minus sine square x. Similarly, this side we have a bracket and which is multiplied by sine x, so we will open up the bracket and it will become sine x minus 2 sine cube x. On simplifying these terms, we will get the formula that sine 3x is equals to 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x. Similarly, we can prove the next formula number 18 or point number 18, that is cos 3x equals to 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. Next one is tan 3x equals to 3 tan x minus tan cube x whole upon 1 minus 3 tan square x. So these two formulas you're going to prove on the same method, that is sum of two angles. As 3x can be written as 2x plus x, so you will use the corresponding formula to prove these formulas. Now formula number 20, we have four parts in here. Cos x plus cos y is equals to 2 cos x plus y by 2 cos of x minus y by 2. Similarly, cos x minus cos y equals to minus 2 sin x plus y by 2 or sin x minus y by 2. Similarly, these other two formulas are for the sum and difference of functions of cos x and cos y. Similarly, we have two formulas again for sine, where first one is sin x plus sin y with this given value, and another one is sin x minus sin y with the value of 2 cos x plus y by 2 sin x minus y by 2. Now, on the basis of the formula number 20 that we have studied, we have some more things that we can understand, so that the questions that are given in your exercises are solved easily. So on the basis of formula number 20 or identities given in 20, we have these four new formulas. 2 cos x cos y equals to cos of x plus y plus cos of x minus y. Similarly, we have minus 2 sin x sin y equals to cos of x plus y minus cos of x minus y. And the third one is 2 sin x cos y equals to sin x plus y plus sin of x minus y. And the fourth one is 2 cos x sin y equals to sin of x plus y minus sin of x minus y. Now, अब इसको हम prove कैसे करेंगे? How we are going to prove this? तो हमें cos x plus y का expansion पता है. We know the expansion of cos of x minus y. तो what we are going to do is कि हम इसका expansion लिखेंगे, then plus, फिर हम इसका expansion लिखेंगे, and then we are going to simplify it. We will get this value, that is 2 cos x cos y. So you're going to prove all these, and if there is any doubt, if you're not understanding, then ask the one and then I'll be explaining it to you. Now we are going to solve questions from your exercises, that is the exercise 3.3. This is a very simple exercise. You just have to memorize the formulas that we had studied, and then we can solve all the questions of this exercise. Now what you have to do, you have to write these formulas in your copy properly. When you will solve the question, then also mention these formulas, the formula that you're using to solve that question. You have to mention that formula. you can do one thing, solve the question with the blue pen, and the formula that you have to mention, write it there, mention with the since, and then write the formula there. This will help you, since you will practice the question so many times, you will write the formulas so many times, so you will slowly and steadily remember them all. Now we will see the questions of exercise 3.3. Question number 1, 2, 3 and 4. They are of similar pattern. So 1 we are going to solve here, and the rest of the 3 you are going to solve in your copy by yourself. Exercise 3.3 question number 1 is कि sin square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 3 minus tan square pi by 4. You have to prove that its value will come out to be minus 1 by 2. So from the table that we had studied, we know that the value of sin pi by 6 is equal to 1 by 2, value of cos pi by 3 is equals to 1 by 2, and value of tan pi by 4 equals to 1. These values we have got from the table. Now we are going to use these values in this equation. So sin square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 3 minus tan square pi by 4 equals to, this is sin pi by 6 whole square, so 1 by 2 whole square, plus cos square pi by 3, that is cos pi by 3 ka whole square, this is also 1 by 2 ka whole square, minus tan pi by 4 whole square, that is 1 ka whole square. Now you will solve this. So 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 1, and on simplifying this we get the value of minus 1 by 2. So in this question you had to prove that the value of this is going to be minus 1 by 2, and hence we have proved it. Similarly, question number 2, 3 and 4. You have to write the values of the trigonometric ratios at that point, that is at pi by 6, at 7 pi by 6 and so on. And then you have solved it. You will solve it to get the next side. That is here you have to show that the value comes out to be 3 by 2. Similarly, you will solve question number 3 and 4. Now we will see question number 5. We have to find the value of sine 75 degree. In the formulas that we have studied recently, we have seen the formula for addition of two angles. So we will use that formula here. We know that sine of 75 degree equals to sine of 45 degree plus 30 degree. That is, 75 degree can be written as sum of 45 degree and 30 degree. And we have studied the formula sin x plus y equals to sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. So we will apply this formula here. We will have sin 45 degree cos 30 degree plus sin 30 degree cos 45 degree. Now we will put the values of respective trigonometric functions from the table, and we will simplify it to get the value root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 2. Therefore, the value of sin 75 degree is equal to root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 2. Whenever you have to find the value of such trigonometric functions with the angles that is not given in the table, then in that case you will try to break this value, like here it is 75 degree. So you will try to break this value into the components whose value you know. Like 75 degree can be written as 45 degree and 30 degree, sum of these two angles. And we know the value of these two angles, trigonometric functions at these two angles. We know the values. So we can use sin 75 degree equals to sine of 45 degree plus 30 degree. Similarly, the second part of the question is that you have to find the value of tan 15 degree. So again, we have to write this angle as some difference or sum of the values of the trigonometric functions that we know. So tan 15 degree can be written as tan of 45 degree minus 30 degree. Now we have studied the formula for tan x minus y. It is tan x minus tan y upon 1 plus tan x tan y. So we'll use this value here. It will be tan 45 minus tan 30 upon 1 plus tan 45 into tan 30. Now on the basis of this, put the values and solve this equation to find the value of the data, that is tan 15 degree. You can do this on your own. Now question number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These are of similar pattern. So one I will be solving here, and the rest of them you will try to solve them on your own. If you are not able to solve them, then tell that questions, mention those questions in the comment box. Question number 6 is cos pi by 4 minus x, cos pi by 4 minus y, then minus sine of pi by 4 minus x multiplied by sine of pi by 4 minus y. You have to show that this is equal to sine of x plus y. So we will solve this by step by step. If you remember the formula, then we had studied a formula that cos of x plus y equals to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. So comparing this, cos x cos y minus sin x sin y, since these datas pi by 4 minus x and pi by 4 minus y, these are same, so we can write this on comparing with the formula as cos of x plus y, that is cos of pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y. Now pi by 4 plus pi by 4 will become pi by 2, यहाँ से minus common ले लेते हैं, and in bracket will be x plus y. Again we have studied कि cos of pi by 2 minus theta equals to sin theta. So cos of pi by 2 minus x plus y will be equal to sine of x plus y. And we had to prove कि its value is going to be equal to sine x plus y. We have shown that. So this way we are going to solve the questions. Your homework is to solve the exercise 3.3 up to question number 11. And if there is any question that you're not able to solve, then ask that question so that we can continue from the next lecture. Thank you, class.